So hello, I'm Ray Lemaitre from Light Reading for OrbTV. We're at Mobile World Congress 2018 in Barcelona. I'm here with Peter from Rain. So Peter, Rain might not be that familiar a name to a lot of people in the industry. Can you just tell us about the company and what it does and also your role there?
Thank you, Ray. Rain is a new startup operator in South Africa. We're building and rolling out our own LTE Advanced network, and I'm joining them 6 months ago as CIO. Okay. We've just gone live with our new BSS support system together with our partner CSG, and looking ready to launch later this year.
Okay. So how long has this been planned? You know, this is quite an innovative thing to be doing in a market that already has a number of mobile operators, but there seems like there's room for competition. So what are the hopes for Rain? What kind of business is it hoping to build up?
I think you're quite right. I mean, this is an idea been growing for years in our founders' minds, and it's finally coming to fruition with the rollout of our network and being ready to actually go to market. I think there are still very much a lot of opportunities for us. I think one of the biggest things for me is that consumers find it very confusing with the plethora of tariffs and options out there. Okay. And we really do hope to make a more simple approach for them, make it more accessible and easier for them to join and get access to the internet. Okay. That's simple.
Alrighty. So greater focus on simplification and mobile data basically is the We're
focusing on data. I think with the LTE Advanced network, we certainly want to make use of that opportunity. At the same time, we are very much listening to what our consumers are saying and find out where's the future taking us. How important is what type of services, and what do they want to see us bundle with it or not?
Okay. And is Rain a company that's going to be focused on consumer users, or is there an enterprise opportunity as well for the company?
Ray, we're not trying to box it too much at the moment. Okay. Many people ask that question. I think just offering data only, and because we're a new network, so very much focused on the urban metro areas, you sort of define that market initially, and we hope to see where it grows and where the opportunity lies in future. But certainly I think we're open to both areas.
Okay. So as the CIO, what are the big challenges that you're trying to overcome sort of before launch and at launch? What are the things that you're really focused on?
For me, the biggest focus area is, almost as any CIO jobs should be, is to enable business. Often the CIO or the IT department are the ones that are either too costly or take too long to take these products to market, right, or the servicing strategies that the employees want to have. For me, it's to be an enabler rather than an inhibitor. Make sure that we can be ready, so when the marketing team wants a new package, how quickly and how agile are we in turning around and delivering that fast for them to the market and enabling them to do their job. Okay. Look, we're a new operator. We're not always going to get it right. So our approach is very much an agile approach. Go to market. If it doesn't work, if consumers say we want something different, we're going to listen, we're going to change it, and for that we need to be able to respond fast.
Okay. And so is there actually a timetable for a launch? When can people expect in South Africa to be seeing the marketing starting and real services out in the
Absolutely.
market?
We are planning to launch our direct offering still this year. Okay. When exactly, we're trying to finalize the last bit of tariff propositioning, but you can certainly expect to see us later this year.
Okay. And in terms of the proposition, a lot of companies here, even in 2018, who have a long history in mobile services, are still kind of focused on speed, we can deliver this kind of downstream, speed for mobile broadband. Is that something that Rain is going to focus on as well, or is there going to be, differences?
I think in the back end it's always there. Having an LTE Advanced network, it is faster than normal LTE. Yeah. So certainly you do have higher speeds, but also remember we're a new network. So as we still roll out base stations, there might be areas where we're not there yet, and we will try and not sell in those areas and then focus on the areas that are ready to give customers a good experience. I think it's difficult. A lot of focus is sometimes put on speed and how much internet does a customer really want. I think a lot of consumers struggle with how much internet is enough for me. Do I need 10 gigs a month? Do I need 5 gigs? And I think we should try and make a different approach of rather make sure there's a reliable, solid access to the internet for when you need it, and spend less focus on how much and how fast it is. Make sure you have a good experience and can do what you want to do at that point of time, whether it's just reading a tweet or watching a full HD video on YouTube.
Okay. So you've been at Mobile World Congress for a couple of days. Is there anything you've seen here that's been that's been a wow moment for you?
I think I'm going to state the obvious. Mobile World Congress is about phones, connecting phones to the world, and that's really the business we're in, is connecting the people of South Africa to the possibilities of the internet. Of course, the themes like Internet of IoT is there, so smart cities, connected cars. Seems like a car show at some point.
It does in some places. Yeah.
And of course, a lot of excitement about 5G, which makes us very excited because that's where we're going.
Right.
And I really think we can all start thinking when we leave here is what are we going to do when we have 20 times the internet speed we have today? Are we going to change our behavior, the way we store and consume data? Definitely a lot of opportunity there.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're in a really exciting, as a greenfield operator, a really exciting position to make that transition from 4G to 5G, and I'm sure a lot of other companies will be looking and seeing how Rain gets on. So thanks very much for coming along today, Peter, and telling us all about the company. And maybe next year you'll come back and tell us what happened post-launch.
Absolutely.
That would be really exciting, so thank you.
Thank you.
So this is Welgemoed at Light Reading for OrbTV, and we've heard the story about how Rain is coming to South Africa.